Here are some of the sponsors who make this broadcast possible. Milford Flooring, just a mile north of North Conway Village on Route 16 and 302 in Iddervale, specializing in products and installation. Country Cabinets, etc., your kitchen and bath source for the Mount Washington Valley, on the East Conway Road and on the web at countrycabinetsetc.com. First Stop Deli and Grocery, breakfast sandwiches, coffee, subs, pizza, and more in Conway Village. B&L Oil and Propane, 389 Portland Street in Freiburg, the service people. Frechette Tire and Repair, 3 generations of service on the Passaconaway Road in Conway. Black Cap Grill in Settlers Crossing, right between LL Bean and REI. Come hungry, bring a friend. Conway Scenic Railroad in North Conway Village, offering old-fashioned railroading experiences the whole family will enjoy. Diesel Works, heavy equipment and truck repair on East Conway Road in Center Conway. North Country Fair Jewelers, celebrating our 52nd year as full-service jewelers on Main Street in North Conway. North Country Dental, with offices in North Conway and Gorham. We'd love to make your smile. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, a Valley Original restaurant on Route 302 in Glen, supporting the community through Dine to Donate on Monday nights. Vino's Specialty Foods and Meats, a family-owned butcher shop on Route 16 in North Conway, your local source for fresh food. Pinkham Real Estate and Pinkham Vacation Rentals, a notch above and proud to support Kennett Athletics. The Chalmers Insurance Group, family-owned and operated with offices in North Conway, Freiburg, and Ossipee. Count on us to cover you. North Conway Incinerator Service on Horseshoe Drive in Center Conway, celebrating more than 40 years of business in the Mount Washington Valley. Profile Subaru on Route 16 in Conway. We'll give you more than a better deal, we'll give you a better dealer. White Mountains Community College and the North Conway Academic Center on Route 16 in North Conway Village. Hills RVs, your family-owned and operated new and used RV dealer on Route 302 in Redstone. Computer Port, dependable, local, a name you can trust. We know computers, we build them. Cafe Noche, open 7 days a week in Conway Village, the best little outback Mexican restaurant in the North Country.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family-owned and locally operated. And they're the White Mountains energy experts. With Maytag appliances, Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
Greetings and welcome to Kennedy Eagles Hockey. I'm Rick West at the Everett Arena along with Alan Phoenix. And in theory, we are live on Valley Vision and Facebook for this semifinal game between the Kennedy Eagles and the Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warriors. Number 5, Joey Utchins. Number 24, Connor Santorn. Number 12, Quinn Silvio. 15, Paul Vauchan. Number 3, Sal Vella. And Rylan Morgan is the goaltender for the Warriors. Brady Shaw, first out for the Eagles. Colby Olivier, his defensive partner. Rob Murphy. Matt Cormier. Colby Hall. And Bryson Robleski, his shoulders are going to have to get very wide tonight. and the national anthem.
Here are some of the sponsors who make this broadcast possible. The UPS Store, at their new location on the North-South Road in North Conway, your print and copy center. Delaney's Hole-in-the-Wall Restaurant and Sports Tavern on Route 16 in North Conway and at delaneys.com. The Associates of your North Conway Hannaford, proud to serve the Mount Washington Valley from the Hannaford Store on Route 16 in North Conway. Herto Heating Services, providing for all your heating service needs 24 hours a day. NCD Skin, part of North Country Dental in North Conway and Gorham, the right touch of health, beauty, and science. Community Market and Deli on Route 113 in Madison, home of the Mountain Man Pizza. Progressive Auto Works on Route 302 in Glen, specializing in foreign car service for over 20 years. The Lobster Trap Restaurant, seafood, steaks, Italian, on West Side Road in North Conway. Infinger Insurance, home, auto, and business insurance, with offices at 1205 Eastman Road in North Conway. White Mountain Oil and Propane, 2820 White Mountain Highway in North Conway, always there for you. Settlers Green and Settlers Crossing, over 70 outlets, local dining and services, details at settlersgreen.com. Federal Piping, serving New Hampshire and Maine, the hardest working plumbing and heating service company around. Pete's Restaurant Equipment on the East Conway Road in Conway. Hundreds of kitchen items for your business or your home. E.G. Chandler Property Management, specializing in condominium management and celebrating over 30 years of service to the Mount Washington Valley. Frechette Tire and Repair. Since 1976, the Valley's headquarters for tires, not just for cars and trucks, but for everything from wheelbarrows to skidders. Frechette Tire also specializes in front-end repairs and alignments. Frechette Tire and Repair, now in their third generation on the Passaconaway Road in Conway.
All right, we are just about set to go here. Eagles come in 8-2-1, while the Hollis Brookline Dairyfield Warriors come in at 3-1-1. They only played 5 games due to a variety of reasons, obviously mostly COVID related, and so they do not have the, shall we say, ice time this year that most of the teams in the tournament would have had. But they are a strong contender. They've got a lot of talent. They just didn't get a lot of ice time. On the balance sheet for that, however, is the Eagles are without number 6, Wade Volo. And without Volo, their scoring and lines change significantly. Talking to Mike Lane before this game started out in the parking lot, and he's really had to do some major shuffling of his entire team to get ready for this one. And that's why I said Bryson Robleski's shoulders are going to have to get very wide. And we're just about set for the puck drop here at the Everett Arena in Concord. It'll be Hall on the draw with number 3, Sal Vella. Vella wins the draw back. It's fired down into the Eagle zone for an instant icing, and that'll move the puck right back down into the Hollis Brookline zone. So there'll be a face-off to Morgan's left. It'll be Hall, and Vella again goes to the backboards. Fired around hard. Up and out. In on Robleski, he sticks the trapper out, holds on for the faceoff. I think that's going to be part of the strategy for the Eagles tonight, is to try and shut the game down into as small a sections as possible. Don't let things get rolling. And holding onto the puck for the faceoff is a big part. There's a big drive, and I don't think that ever got through to Robleski. If it did, he got it with the blocker. Into the corner. Centered right in front, and Robleski has to be sharp on that. Another face-off. This one will be to Robleski's right. Back to the point. Tipped in quickly. And nicely sticked aside by Robleski to the backboards as that was coming towards the corner of the net. And this is going to go all the way out. That was on the stick of Rowe, so that is not icing. 2-on-2 for the moment. Nice check into the boards, takes it deep, centered, and Hall skates it out of danger. Long pass up, did not connect to Cormier. This goes all the way down, and it is not icing. Onto the stick of Olivier. He pushes it to the other side. Fired down. Robleski stops it behind the cage. Flipped up and out to Robinson. Robinson can't control it, center ice. Dumped all the way back down and in where Murphy pushes it around. Kept in by HB. Warriors pressing early here. Right in front and chipped away. Tipped back the other side, and that just avoided going in the side of the net. I'm actually not sure how it stayed out. And that is icing against the Eagles, but they dodge a bullet on that one. Eagles skated out, but it's tipped off the stick and right back the other way. Oh, beautiful stick lift. Saved a cleanish shot on goal. Along the boards, kept in by Hollis Brookline. Shot and saved by Robleski. He holds on. To the corner. And out. Long pass looking for McPherson. Didn't connect. Murphy fires it back in. That is offside. Hall had not had a chance to clear. Oh, we'll have a face-off in the middle of the ice. And we got a very quick whistle. McPherson waved out. Seavey took that draw. They're going to need Sam Seavey tonight on offense and throwing his weight around without getting penalties. Eagles trying to force it back into the zone, but can't. This is Garish. Garish shot from a tough angle. Loose. Back towards the net. Knocked away. Kennett under a lot of pressure here early. Big hit in the corner. Unfortunately, because of the way the booth here is set up, it's not really a booth. It's more of a catwalk. We can't always see right into the corners, or at least not the near corners. Flipped up and into the Warrior zone, and that would have been offside. Eagles clear. Back the other way. Fired in, stopped by Robleski. Warriors go for a change. Eagles break it out. Up to Cormier. He pushes it in, goes to the backboards for it. Avoids a check, pushes it all the way around, gets his own pass, but can't control. 2-on-2, back the other way. Shot, big save. Robleski looking stout. Centering pass, shot. Saved by Robleski with the pad. Nice kick save. And this goes all the way out. No icing. Long pass up. Knocked down was Keefe. Taking it in is Silvio. Silvio bangs it around to a winger at the top. Centering pass, never got through. Eagles back the other way. Dumped in. Off the backboard, stopped by Morgan. Along the boards, back to center ice. Shaw, nice spin around, got it out of the zone. Set up Robinson to push it in. Seavey takes a long shot. It's stopped by Ochins. Ochins back the other way. Shaw breaks it up at the Eagle line, but quickly back in. Centering pass. Oh, that was dangerous right through the crease. That was Colby Olivier having to be very delicate with that. Seavey tries to bank it out. Can't. Shot. Back off the wall. And out. Warriors have to clear. Eagles get a chance to regroup. Olivier looking for an out pass. And Robinson streaking up the middle. He gets to it first, tries to center, but the Eagles go for a change, so Robinson was just unable to get it to anybody. Colby Hall couldn't steal. Fired back in. Very fast pace to this game. Up and down hockey. Shot and right into the breadbasket of Robleski. He hangs on for the faceoff. 8:07 left, and we've hardly had a stoppage in play. Couple of icings, and that's been about it. Maybe an offside or two. Hall works it out himself. Shot goes high over the goaltender, Morgan. And back again, back the other way. This is Gertz. Gertz taking off the puck to the boards. Cormier in on it. For a small number of fans, this place is rocking. Fired in, saved by Morgan. That's really his first save. Bouncer, tough play. And Shaw skates it away. You always hate to see those pucks bounce in on a goaltender. Wrobleski off to Murphy. Murphy goes around the other way to the open man. Joey Otchins gets it up to McDonald. And that goes up and into the screening, and we'll have a face-off with 6:55 to go. Warriors managed to hold it in at the line, fire it around the other way. Joey Otchins couldn't control, goes all the way back where Santorn will have to play it. Seavey couldn't hold it in. Good back check. It was Noah Keefe on the back checks. Long shot in, and that is offside, or either offside or icing. I didn't see where it came from. That's going to be an icing. Noah Keefe did a really nice job to break up that play on the back check. Face off, right side of Wrobleski, controlled by the Eagles. Fired around again. A lot of pressing on the boards by Hollis Brookline. Cormier can't control, but Hall follows it up. Hall shot bounces off a stick, goes high. Morgan couldn't get to it. He didn't know really where it was. Olivier's shot is blocked, and it's 3-on-2 for the moment. Long shot, easy save for the Wrobleski with the stick. And a pad save. Wrobleski under fire here in the first. Shaw does a nice job pushing that back to the corner. Centering pass did not get out front. And this goes all the way down. Played there by Torrin White. White, long pass up, hit his man. Eagles were lucky there wasn't a tripping call there. Murphy with it. Flipped up and out. And this is going to go all the way down to Morgan. No icing. Shaw, good job keeping it in at the blue line. Flipped up, but Murphy's there. Gets it to Seavey. Seavey hard off the boards, takes a big hit. Shot missed short side. Shaw's shot deflected. Robinson's shot deflected. Puck is bouncing all over the place here. Keefe on the forecheck. Shaw gets it to Seavey. Seavey shot, and it's tipped up and into the screening. Hall pushes the face off to the corner. Loose in front. Olivier was backpedaling. If he'd stepped up, he might have had a good shot, but he was backpedaling, and that's what he's got to do. You got to play D before you can play offense. Oh, that was close. Olivier had it bank off his skate and go back the other way. And here comes Olivier on the offense. A shot saved by Morgan. Cormier picks up the rebound, pushes it up along the boards. Hall can't control, but he does hold the boards. Pass up, Cormier goes in deep. Played there by Rowe. bounces in front, and here come the Warriors. This is McDonald, the shot, glove saved by Wroblewski. Nice stick save off the draw. Warriors drew the face-off right back. Got a good clean shot and a stick save by Wroblewski. He's got to have made 8 or 9 already here in this first period. And nets off. Wroblewski had to slide back into the post to stop that. In doing so, net came free. Alan Phoenix giving you a good shot of them, put it back on. And a whistle. Didn't like the way that draw went. Into the corner. Controlled by the Warriors. Back to the point. Shot in. Hit a skate boot. Never got through to Wroblewski. Tipped up, not out, but Seavey follows up and drops it down into the Warrior zone. Robinson on the forecheck. Once again, 2-on-2. Broken up by Shaw. Centering pass, sticked aside by Wroblewski. Warriors continue to press very hard. Centered across, nobody home. And fired up, this should be icing. Yes, it is. And the big goaltender, Ryland Morgan, corrals it. 2:08 left here in the first. Shots on goal, 11-2 at this point. I don't have to tell you who stopped 11 of them. Banked up and out. Played by Larger. Murphy fires it back down. Chased down by White. Gertz hustling down the line. He had an open man. He went for the shot. Shot missed short side. The open man was still a good 1.5 yards away. Once again, they come back. Big drive, easy glove save for Wroblewski. He'll take those all night. But it is the 12th shot on goal for the Warriors to 2 for the Eagles, and neither of the Eagles shots have been very testing. Centered right out in front, but the Eagles are able to corral it and bring it out. Murphy, shot, save by Morgan. Right out in front again. Puck chopped loose. Back to the point. Shot, save, rebound, out in front again. And the net is off, which is too bad because the Eagles were really controlling that sequence. That is the first time tonight that the Eagles have actually controlled the play for more than, say, 6 or 7 seconds in the Warrior zone, and they made that a big threat Puck was in close more than 2 or 3 times. Eagles win the draw. Back to the point. Tipped up and over the net. Seavey looking for somebody to go to. Gets it to Shaw. He has to go back in deep. Cormier's there. Loose in front. Bounced off the stick of the goaltender. Kept in by Olivier. Olivier moves it down the boards. Centered in front. Stepping up. Shot high over the net. Centered. Saved by Morgan off the side. Hall couldn't find it in his skates. Dumped in deep by Voshan. 3 seconds, 2, 1. And there's the horn ending the first period of play. So after 1 period, it is 0-0. But the Eagles put 5 shots on in the last minute. So the Eagles are coming alive at the right time as they go into the locker room, and they'll have some things to talk about. But they're going in, no score. We'll be back with second period action in just a moment.
Here are some of the sponsors who make this broadcast possible. Atlantic Pool and Spa on Route 16 in North Conway. Pools, saunas, and hot tubs, sales and service. The Bike Shop on the North-South Road in North Conway. Bicycle sales and service. Crest Auto World on Route 302 in Redstone. It's a great day at Crest. Saco Valley Sports Center. Bowling, indoor golf, arcade games for the whole family on Route 302 in Freiburg. Sherwin-Williams. In the Surefine Plaza in Conway, the pros know. Ask Sherwin-Williams. Fiesta of Jalisco Mexican Restaurant. A family restaurant on Route 16 in North Conway. Mexican specialties to eat in or take out. Mount Washington Valley Customs. Full-service repairs and pre-owned car and truck sales on Route 302 in Redstone. Diane Rio State Farm Insurance on Route 16 in Conway. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Redstone Napa, 512 Eastman Road in Redstone for all your auto part needs and Napa know-how. Silver Lake Home Center, a full-service home center on Route 113 in Silver Lake. American-made, American values. Big Dave's Bagels and Deli. Once again, the best bagels and best sandwich in the valley, according to the Conway Daily Sun Readers Poll. White Mountain Stove Shop on Route 16, reminding you to get fired up this season. Minuteman Press, with locations in North Conway and Denmark, and on the web at ncmmp.com. Kringle's Pizza and General Store. Pizza, subs, and a little bit of everything else. Half a mile past Storyland on Route 16 in Glen. The Lobster Trap Restaurant on West Side Road in North Conway. Since 1982, the Cuccio family has been serving up traditional seafood and Italian specialties, including the Italian seafood platter, a favorite for over 25 years. The Lobster Trap also features fresh-cut sirloin steaks. They're open daily for lunch and dinner, with a takeout menu as well as early bird and daily specials. And the Lobster Trap is owned and operated by Kennett alumni, proud to sponsor our local student athletes.
All right, underway here, second period. We are having difficulties with the Wi-Fi here at the Everett Arena. It is not terribly strong. We're doing the absolute best we can to bring you this game as it's happening, but the Wi-Fi signal is just very weak. Face-off just outside the Keddit zone, dumped back in. Control by Hollis. Brookline loose in front and fired all the way down. Tipped, loose in front. Behind the Eagles net, into the corner. Along the boards. Back in deep, played there by Gertz. Right in front. Never got in front. Back to the boards. Dumped in deep, played there by Garish. After it is White. Murphy picks it up behind Robleski's cage, fires it up and out of the zone. Robinson on the forecheck, can't control. Fired back in by White. Controlled in the corner by the Warriors. Warriors controlling around the net. Murphy going for it. Dumped back in. Murphy's going to pick that up on the fly, looking for a place to go with it. Goes to Seavey. He swipes it in. Back in on Morgan. Eagles change up. Shaw pushes it around. Murphy can't control. Up along the boards, goes high. Puck spent a lot of time in the air tonight. Saved by Robleski. Swatted at right out of the air. That was dangerous. Saved by Robleski right there holding the post. Fired down. Morgan stops an easy one. Eagles shots on goal at least are starting to add up. It's 14-9 at the moment as far as shots on goal, favoring Hollis Brookline. Warriors try to break it out. Olivier plays it to McPherson. Fired down. Robleski stops it. Olivier. Quick line change for the Warriors. Eagles having trouble breaking it out of their own zone. Save by Robleski. Finally, Shaw picks it up and breaks. Big long drive. Goes wide. And finally, a stoppage in play. Warriors break it out. Long pass up. Shot, missed short side. Off the boards, Robinson's going to pick it up. Robinson to Seavey. Seavey one-on-one. Shot high over the glove of Morgan. Nice tip by Olivier, pushed that to the boards. Pass up, Robinson couldn't stop it. Here's a break, but getting to it first are the Warriors. Eagles have to reset. And that is offside. McPherson was in the zone when the puck came in. Face-off just outside the Eagle zone. Wroblewski fires it around. Kept in, though. Fought for along the boards. Back to the point. Shot. Hall blocked it. Gets it out. McPherson forces the play. Cormier couldn't catch up with the pass. Murphy drops it in where it's played by Larger. The Eagles have to clear the zone. Seavey, shot. Save by Morgan. Into the corner. Right in front. Shaw, big drive, missed. Tipped and fired out. This is going to be icing on Hollis Brookline. Face off in the Hollis Brookline zone. Pushed around. Seavey couldn't keep it in at the blue line. Shot goes well wide. Warriors set, and the Eagles are trying to break, but nice back checking. I believe that was number 12, Silvio. Right in front. Turnaround shot blocked by Olivier. That had to hurt. Slides all the way down. That is icing against the Eagles. Face-off will be to the right of Wroblewski. Puck slides between 2 point men, goes all the way down. Morgan pushes it aside. Played there by Larger. Gertz in tight. Shot missed, short side. Turnaround, shot missed. Gertz moves it to the other side where it's played by Garish. In tight. Murphy banks it off the boards and not out. Long shot goes wide. What pressure the Hollis Brookline Warriors are putting on, and a save. And Wroblewski holds on in the crease. Face off. Goes out of the zone. This is going to go all the way down. No icing. Seavey in on it. Can't get there first. Tipped, and Murphy does a great job preventing a breakaway. Back in deep. 6:46 left here. Still nothing. Wroblewski's been nothing short of amazing. Pass behind. McLaughlin now off to the boards. Flipped up and out where it's played by Joey Otchins. Out of the zone. Shaw turns, picks it up. Long pass up. This is onside. Robinson's getting there first. He tries to center. His pass deflects right onto the stick of a Warrior. Save behind the net. Back out to the point where Rowe fires it back in. And Wrobleski covers it up with some help from his defense. Colby Olivier, smart play, just tipped it a little bit in so Wrobleski could put the trapper down on top of it. Into the corner. Back out in front. Turnaround shot. Oh! Wrobleski holds the post on his knees for a shot from the middle of the faceoff circle. We are doing the best we can here with a very poor internet connection at the Everett. Shot. Oh, what a save! Flash the pad. That's the way it's supposed to be done. Right behind the net. No shot. Eagles force the play to the backboard. Right in front, tipped aside. Olivier didn't know where it was for a second. Now he pushes it up the boards. Shot missed, short side. 5 minutes left here in the second. Still no score. And that is tipped out. Rowe could not hold it in. All the way back down, Wrobleski corrals it. He fires it to the boards. Broken up. And here come the Eagles. It's Seavey. He's got Robinson. Robinson, turn, shot, saved by Morgan. That's his best. Murphy shot, saved by Morgan with the stick. And for those of you who hadn't noticed, Morgan is a left-handed goaltender, and that changes what shooters want to do. When you've got time, you want to shoot for that trapper side. Excuse me, you want to shoot for that blocker side. I'm thinking... Bounces in. Eagles control, flipped up and out. .330 left here. Cormier intercepts it, it's offside. Oh, I think Hall might have stepped offside as he was coming through. Hall on the draw, drops it in. Flip down, Murphy can't catch up with it. Banked up and out. Eagles control, Hall shot, saved by Morgan. Now Morgan is getting his opportunities to shine. Back the other way. Murphy flips it out. Picked up by Hall. Hall, shot high and wide on the short side. .254. Shots are now 20 for Hollis, Brookline, Derryfield, and 14 for the Eagles. So they have narrowed that gap big time. And Morgan has actually had to make a couple of very tough saves in the last couple minutes. Keefe on the draw. Won by the Warriors. They just fire it down. This is icing. So the Eagles will get a chance at a draw in the Warrior zone with 2:47 left here. Eagles win the draw. Saved by Morgan, and it's iced. Keefe on the draw. Controlled by White. He fires it around, but the Eagles control at the point. 2-on-2 again. 3-on-1 at the moment. And a save by Wroblewski, sliding into the net from the far side. That was Quinn Silvio, and I hope Wroblewski's okay. He took a pretty hard hit while he was down. I don't think he saw it coming. Murphy puts the draw around for Olivier. Olivier to Robinson. He couldn't control. Giving Hollis Brookline another shot here. And Murphy's going to skate it out. Backhander goes by the short side. Fired up. Olivier. His pass was blocked. And that was very fortunate. It almost gave Cole Garish a big chance. Olivier finds the loose puck. Back to the point for Hollis Brookline. Oh, nice job. That was Jacob Roy keeping that in along the blue line. Nice stick work by Roy. Bounced in front, bounces back to the point. Shot. Tipped high and wide. Off the glass. And out. The one thing we can't see well here is right underneath us. Last minute of play here in the second period. This is Roy, gets a shot away, stick to side, turnaround, loose, save again by Wroblewski, and he covers up. 36 seconds left here in the second, and Hollis Brookline is just relentless. But Wroblewski has been up to the task so far. McPherson hustles off. Shot went over the net. Swept up and out, and icing against the Eagles. Down to 21 seconds. Face-off will be to Wroblewski's right. It will be Colby Hall and Vela. Puck just sits there, and a shot goes right into the pads of Wroblewski. Coming off is Murphy. 18 seconds to go. Eagles get it up and out. Pass was too far ahead of Cormier. He shoots, and it's on target. Rebound could not be contained. And that is the end of the second period, and we still have no goals on the board. 2 zeros up there. 23 shots for Hollis, Brookline, Derryfield, 16 for the Eagles. And we're going into the third period tied 0-0. What more could you ask for in a semifinal game? All right, we're going to take a break here on Conway Community TV, Valley Vision. And when we come back, sit down for a third period that's probably going to knock your socks off.
Here are some of the sponsors who make this broadcast possible. Milford Flooring, just a mile north of North Conway Village on Route 16 and 302 in Iddervale, specializing in products and installation. Country Cabinets, etc., your kitchen and bath source for the Mount Washington Valley, on the East Conway Road and on the web at countrycabinetsetc.com. First Stop Deli and Grocery, breakfast sandwiches, coffee, subs, pizza and more in Conway Village. B&L Oil and Propane, 389 Portland Street in Freiburg, the service people. Frechette Tire and Repair, 3 generations of service on the Passaconaway Road in Conway. Black Cap Grill in Settlers Crossing, right between LL Bean and REI. Come hungry, bring a friend. Conway Scenic Railroad in North Conway Village, offering old-fashioned railroading experiences the whole family will enjoy. Diesel Works, heavy equipment and truck repair on East Conway Road in Center Conway. North Country Fair Jewelers, celebrating our 52nd year as full-service jewelers on Main Street in North Conway. North Country Dental, with offices in North Conway and Gorham. We'd love to make your smile. Joseph's Spaghetti Shed, a Valley Original restaurant on Route 302 in Glen, supporting the community through Dine to Donate on Monday nights. Vino's Specialty Foods and Meats, a family-owned butcher shop on Route 16 in North Conway, your local source for fresh food. Pinkham Real Estate and Pinkham Vacation Rentals, a notch above and proud to support Kennett Athletics. The Chalmers Insurance Group, family-owned and operated with offices in North Conway, Freiburg, and Ossipee. Count on us to cover you. North Conway Incinerator Service on Horseshoe Drive in Center Conway, celebrating more than 40 years of business in the Mount Washington Valley. Profile Subaru on Route 16 in Conway. We'll give you more than a better deal, we'll give you a better dealer. White Mountains Community College and the North Conway Academic Center on Route 16 in North Conway Village. Hills RVs, your family-owned and operated new and used RV dealer on Route 302 in Redstone. Computerport, dependable, local, a name you can trust. We know computers, we build them. Cafe Noche, open 7 days a week in Conway Village, the best little Outback Mexican restaurant in the North Country.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family-owned and locally operated. And they're the White Mountains energy experts. With Maytag appliances, Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
Hollis Brookline has been absolutely blanketing on Kennett this evening. They have been all over them in their own zone through center ice, but the Eagles have found a way to just keep the puck out of the net and stay in this hockey game. Save and a quick stab by Robleski. Bryson Robleski playing maybe the game of his career at this point. Eagles missing Wade Volo this evening, their primary offense. So they've got to keep the puck out of the net and just hang around and be opportunistic. And there's a bounce out. This goes all the way down into the Warrior zone. Clearing pass hit the side of the net, and another clearing pass. This goes all the way down, and they wave off icing. Not quite sure why. Long pass up. 1-on-1 for the moment, but the Eagles couldn't control. McPherson tells Murphy to get it. Goes to a position on the boards. Now Murphy flips it up. Too far ahead of McPherson. Goes all the way around. McPherson tips it forward. Shot misses short side. And a glove save out of nowhere by Robleski. Might have been going wide, couldn't take that risk. Flashed the glove out there. Face off to Bryson's right. Along the boards. Nobody can get control. Right out in front and flipped up and ahead. Seavey hustles for it, and it is icing. Good hustle by Seavey and Robinson there. Face-off will be back in the Eagle zone. Shot missed short side. Seavey and Joey Hutchins. Broken up. Slid in. And for a minute, Robleski didn't know where that was. When goalies have a sense when they don't have a feel of the puck to just stay still and find it. You start kicking those legs around, you're just going to kick it in. To the backboards, centered out to the point. And it bounces out, goes all the way back to the Warrior blue line. Flipped up, Eagles control, fire it back in. Save by Morgan. Just kind of dribbled in on him, but he had to make a save. Save again by Morgan with the blocker. Shaw leads the rush. He's got Seavey too far ahead. Play looked good until it didn't. This is Rowe. He gets a shot in. Robleski backhands it up the boards. Loose in front. And that hit something. I don't think it was Robleski in the top of the crease. Eagles cannot break it out of the zone. They are having a real problem getting it out past the blue line. Again, that blanketing pressure shot off the back of the net. Goes around to the far boards. And the Eagles just flip it up and out. And here's a hustle. Cormier gets there, but a nice play to break it up. I believe that was Rowe. Saved situation where Cormier had broken in alone. Murphy just fires it in. And Murphy is down. And we've got our first penalty of the hockey game. And I believe it is going to go to number 12, Quinn Silvio. The Eagles with 11-14 are going to get themselves the first power play of the game. And it's a 5-minute major. It is a 5-minute major penalty to Quinn Silvio, this is the kind of thing that can change a game. Eagles are going to have to be careful not to get themselves caught in deep and give up a breakaway, but a 5-minute major. So the Eagles have a 5-on-4 advantage for the next 5 minutes. Wroblewski drops it for Murphy, who never even left the ice. Olivier takes it up the near boards, goes in deep with it, stops, puts it in front, and Morgan, nice work with the stick, keeps it from going out in front of the goal, where the Eagles were. They had somebody right at the top of the crease. It is a boarding call on Silvio. Shot missed, short side. That was Hall getting off a quick one. Hall keeps it in, but can't get it in deep. Here comes Garish. Shot and a save by Wroblewski. Eagles will take a face-off and regroup. 4:23 left on the major to Silvio Quinn, or Quinn Silvio. Eagles control the draw. Long pass up, too far ahead of Cormier, and it's just banked back in. Shaw picks it up, stops behind the net. And good forechecking, breaks up Hall. Eagles need to get this puck up, and it is the offensive zone. But once again, swept back into the Eagle zone. Too far ahead and knocked out. Hall with it, center ice. 3:40 left on the major. Hall has it go off his blade, and it's just fired back down. Eagles are not using this power play to their advantage. Good pass up to Hall. Shot too high, and it's up into the netting. We'll have a face-off. Face-off is going to be to the right of Morgan. This gives the Eagles a chance to set something up in the offensive zone. Hall on the draw. Back to the point. Over to Murphy. Shot. High and wide. Murphy keeps it in, steps up, drops it off to Cormier. He wasn't ready for it, but he gets it in deep. Right out in front, nobody there to take the pass. Wroblewski leaves it for Murphy. 2:59 left on the major. Cormier, long pass across. Seavey has to stop, drops it back, but not hard enough to Hall, and it's knocked out. Now Murphy has to chase it down again. Long pass up, it's onside. Seavey looking for an opening. Takes it in deep, and it goes off the front of the goaltender's chest protector. Interesting choice of shot, but it produced a rebound. Just no Eagle there to pick it up. 2:14, so almost 3 minutes gone in the major. And it's flipped up and into the screen along the Eagle blue line. 2:08 left on the major. 8:21 left in the third. Still no score between the Eagles and the Hollis Brookline Derryfield Warriors. Eagles take the face-off. Can't find it. And that hits Hall right in the face mask. Got him right in the fishbowl. Long shot in, goes wide. Hall drops it to the corner. Fired hard around. Olivier tries to get there, can't keep it in. Has to get rid of it quickly under pressure. Murphy turns and looks. 1:35 left on the power play. Murphy taking it himself, takes it in deep. Tries to center, can't. Puck is loose, side of the net. Fired up and around, Olivier keeps it in, fires, loose. Oh, that was tipped just wide. And Hall falls down, has to take it to center ice. Eagles have to clear. That tip was so close. Long shot in off the glove of Morgan. Fired all the way down. Under a minute on the power play. Eagles they do not seem to be on the same page here. Olivier can't get to it, and it's fired back in deep. 40 seconds left on the power play. Shaw cuts, gets it through the ref. Loose in front, tipped out in front, back to the boards. And nobody was at the open corner. Eagles got it through the crease, could not put it home. There was nobody there. Still fighting. 7 seconds left on the power play. Shot goes wide by Olivier to Hall. And the power play is up. Eagles keep it in. And here comes Hollis Brookline. They weather the 5-minute power play. And a shot. Turnaround goes wide. Eagles break it back the other way. It's Seavey. And it's too far off his blade. He couldn't get the shot away. Up along the boards. And it's 1-on-1. Loose. Tipped away. Once again, Wroblewski slides across the crease with the puck. Rowe drops it back out of his own zone. Vela tries to go to the middle, can't. Rowe takes it up. Shot tipped up and into the netting. And at 5:14, with the shots 30, Hollis Brookline 20 for the Eagles, we still have a pair of goose eggs on the scoreboard. Face off to the right of Wroblewski, and we've got a timeout, and I believe the timeout is Mike Lane. So the Eagles are using their one timeout with 5:14 left here, and the face-off is in the Eagle zone. We apologize for any problems that we had in the second period. I know that there were some. I can't concentrate on the on-screen images when I'm calling the game, but for those of you who were good enough to stay with us through that, the second period was basically a Hollis Brookline smothering of the Eagles, except for the last maybe a 4 or 5 minute period when the Eagles did manage some good offense, but Wroblewski was just absolutely magnificent in keeping the Warriors off the scoreboard. There you see him headed back to his cage now, big number 40. Eagles coming out. Noah Keefe will take the draw against Vela. And now Keefe is being called back, and it's going to be Hall. Back to the blue line, fed into the corner. Loose off the side of the net. Oh, nice job. I believe that was Olivier. He has played a great game. Every Eagle out there has played an awesome game. Oh! The puck was rolling towards the open corner. Nobody saw it until Wroblewski said, "Where's the puck?" and realized it was about to roll in and managed to get over and cover it up. That would have been the world's cheapest goal had it ever happened. Alan Phoenix is nodding yes. So the Eagles dodge a big bullet right there. Save Wroblewski covering that post. Back the other way. Out to the point. Shot. I think it hit a skate boot. Either that or it got the pad of Wroblewski down low. It got in tight. Fought for along the boards. Missed short side. No goal. The net was off. The net was off the moorings. No goal. I was about to say, I think the net is off. When they got it out to the point, I had to call the shot. And the referee right behind the net waved his arms immediately. No goal. Puck is loose. Covered by the Warriors. Take it into the corner. Stolen by the Eagles. Bounced up. Not out. Robinson couldn't clear it. Off to the far board shot. Tipped aside. Never got through. Olivier muscled off the puck. Saved by Wroblewski. He had the pad down. And Hollis Brookline has to clear. 3:35 left here in the third. Saved by Wroblewski, holding that post again. And kept in. Into the corner. Eagles pressing to keep it there. Up the boards. Shot tipped. And finally, the Eagles are going to clear as Robinson carries it out. Robinson up the boards. Taken down. Seavey, turnaround shot. Saved by Morgan. Under 3 minutes. Back into the zone. Cormier crashes in. Here comes Silvio. Takes it in deep. Turns. Loose. I don't know where it is. Eagles have it finally clear. And we got an Eagle down at the far boards. It is Murphy again. He has taken a beating this game. This time we are not going to get a call, though. But the Eagles can't complain too much about calls. They had a 5-minute major, and they could not put the puck in. 5-minute power play. They only got off of maybe 3 or 4 shots. Trying to hear the referee down below us. I think the ref was explaining to the Hollis Brookline bench that you don't call penalties, we do. I understand why Hollis Brookline was upset. The call to wave off the goal came as he was shooting it. The referee was behind the net, and he was just about to wave off that the net was off when the shot got taken. So I can understand the frustration of Hollis Brookline there. They thought they had one when they didn't. All right, 2:31 left here in the third. Face-off to Wroblewski's left, off to the boards. Flipped up and out. Here's a break. Seavey couldn't get to it first, but he does take it in deep. Off the boards and out. Olivier seems like he's been out there the whole game. Long pass. Seavey sweeps it in. Shot in, hit the side of the net. Under 2 minutes. Cormier can't catch up with the pass. Now Seavey has it. His shot goes well wide. Kept in by Olivier, forcing it deep. Hall trying to keep it in, can't. Here comes Vela. Nice pass, saved by Wroblewski holding that side. Bounces all the way down. It's going to be picked up by Rowe. Both teams change up. Puck loose and skated off by Olivier. Here's Hall. He's in. He shoots. He misses short side. Good opportunity. 1 minute left. And confusion on the pass. I don't think it ever got in on Wroblewski. Seavey was very upset. He had his stick ripped out of his hands. I don't blame him. The Eagles almost got trapped. Puck loose behind the net. Puck swept up, controlled, shot, missed, long side. 15 seconds. Shot. I think Wroblewski got a piece of that. It is out of the zone, and we are going to go to overtime. We have played 3 periods of very intense hockey, and we have got nothing to show for it on the scoreboard except zeros. 37 shots that Wroblewski has stopped so far, and 20 by Morgan on the other end. If memory serves me, there's obviously no ties. I'm trying to remember the last time we went to an overtime, and I believe it was against Hollis Brookline a year ago. So we're going to take a brief break, give me a chance to catch my breath here, and we will be back for the overtime period in just a moment.
Here are some of the sponsors who make this broadcast possible. The UPS Store at their new location on the North-South Road in North Conway, your print and copy center. Delaney's Hole-in-the-Wall Restaurant and Sports Tavern on Route 16 in North Conway and at delaneys.com. The Associates of your North Conway Hannaford, proud to serve the Mount Washington Valley from the Hannaford Store on Route 16 in North Conway. Herto Heating Services, providing for all your heating service needs 24 hours a day. NCD Skin, part of North Country Dental in North Conway and Gorham, the right touch of health, beauty, and science. Community Market and Deli on Route 113 in Madison, home of the Mountain Man Pizza. Progressive Auto Works on Route 302 in Glen, specializing in foreign car service for over 20 years. The Lobster Trap Restaurant, seafood, steaks, Italian, on West Side Road in North Conway. Infinger Insurance, home, auto, and business insurance, with offices at 1205 Eastman Road in North Conway. White Mountain Oil and Propane, 2820 White Mountain Highway in North Conway, always there for you. Settlers Green and Settlers Crossing, over 70 outlets, local dining and services, details at settlersgreen.com. Federal Piping. Serving New Hampshire and Maine, the hardest working plumbing and heating service company around. Pete's Restaurant Equipment on the East Conway Road in Conway. Hundreds of kitchen items for your business or your home. E.G. Chandler Property Management, specializing in condominium management and celebrating over 30 years of service to the Mount Washington Valley. Frechette Tire and Repair. Since 1976, the Valley's headquarters for tires, not just for cars and trucks, but for everything from wheelbarrows to skidders. Frechette Tire also specializes in front-end repairs and alignments. Frechette Tire and Repair, now in their third generation on the Passaconaway Road in Conway.
All right, Rick West, Alan Phoenix back with you from the Everett Arena in Concord. You can tell from the sounds across the way that the teams are taking the ice for overtime in the Division III semifinals. Obviously, sudden death overtime, first goal wins. Simple as that. But we've already played three periods without a goal. Who knows how long we're going to be here? These things usually end very quickly or take all night. All right, overtime. Linesman's got the frozen rubber. We're set to go. Hall against Vela. Well, we were set to go. All right, now we're set. Eagles control. And that pounces into the Eagle bench. We'll have a face-off just outside the Hollis Brookline blue line. Flipped up and out. Olivier gets it to Murphy. Murphy drops it in deep. Hustling for it. Cormier. Puck goes far boards. Cormier on it. Fired around. Puck bounces right down below us. Vela takes it in. Murphy going the other way. Has it go off his stick. Can't control. But Hall covers. Drops it to Olivier. Long pass up. This could be icing. This is icing. Olivier had the right idea. He had an open man on the far wing. Pass was just too far ahead. Noah Keefe against Jesse Gertz in the faceoff circle. To the boards and out. Knocked back in. Goes all the way around. Olivier gets it off, but there's nobody there. Fed back in deep. Brady Shaw has to go the other way with it. That's Garish. Garish in tight. Olivier couldn't get a stick on it, but he forced the play. Back to the point. Shot missed well wide. Got tipped. Turnaround. Save, and it hit the post after the save. Robleski got a piece of it, then it hit the post. There's a shot, goes wide. More pressure by Hollis Brookline, loose in front. And covered up by Robleski. The post can be the goaltender's best friend or worst enemy. That time, it honored Bryson with a save, the post made the save after Bryson got a piece of it. Puck was in front momentarily, but nobody could get a handle. Chipped in and gloved by Wroblewski. So far, we've played about 2 minutes, 12 seconds, and almost all the play has been in the Eagle zone. Into the corner, fought for. Shaw and Cormier trying to get a handle to it, and they can't. Save, Wroblewski dives out, covers up. .26 left here in the first overtime. Notice I said first overtime. The rate we're going, we may be here all night. Score! Oh! I guess I shouldn't have said that. Shot from the top of the face-off circle, and Hollis Brookline is going to win this one in overtime. Bryson Wroblewski played the game of his life, and it just wasn't enough tonight as the Eagles had no offense. Paul Vauchon goes over to tap Wroblewski on the shoulder, say, you played one great game, buddy, and he did. So, a little bit of revenge for Hollis Brookline after losing in overtime to the Eagles last year. What a game we just saw. The players know it, the coaches know it, and I hope you at home know it. You will not see a better high school hockey game. The two goaltenders were the story. Wroblewski saw 40 shots. Morgans saw 20 shots. 60 in all for the game, and wow, that's all I can say. My Chris Kevlin wow of the game. The Kennedy Eagles go over to salute their fans that came down. They will not get a chance to defend their semi-championship of last year against the Berlin Mountaineers, who won on this ice earlier tonight. But you cannot, in any way, shape, or form, fault the Eagles' performance this evening. They were without their number one scorer, Wade Volo. You've got to think that that would have made a big difference in this one. And it just, that's the way it goes. Sometimes you just have to play with what you've got, and the Eagles went out there and left it all on the ice. Robbie Murphy, Colby Olivier, Colby Hall, Matt Cormier, Bryson Wroblewski, of course, everybody else that took the ice tonight for the Eagles. They played flawlessly. They made very few mistakes. They just could not get the break they needed to put the puck past Rylan Morgan on the other end. And finally, you can only face so many shots before one is going to get by you. And that is what happened to Bryson Wroblewski here tonight. He got him into overtime, and they just could not go that little bit extra. So that is going to put paid to the Eagles. That is going to put paid to the Eagles season here. We were lucky to have a season. I don't know what that high-pitched noise is, but it's really annoying. The Eagles were fortunate to have a season. It looked for a long time like we wouldn't have hockey at all. We ended up going 7-2-1 in the regular season, despite having a number of games canceled or postponed due to COVID. It's just the way it goes, but I don't think there's anybody that isn't happy with the fact we actually played hockey in the state of New Hampshire this year. And yes, it wasn't the best hockey as far as consistency goes. They sometimes have to sit for a week or 2 weeks without a game, but we played, and that's what more can you ask for? And the Eagles took it about as far as they could into overtime of the semifinals. They lost it 1-0 on a very good shot from a Hollis Brookline team that just overwhelmed them from start to finish tonight. So that's going to put paid to the Eagles hockey season, and I know I was very proud to bring you what we could. Alan Phoenix did a great job behind the camera. Scott Verney back on live games from the Ham. Bill Edmonds back in the studio, who barely gets a day off between hockey and basketball with these new live streaming games. And it's what it is, but we're glad to do it for you. And next up is spring sports, which hopefully will go as well as possible. Baseball, softball, you name it, it's going to be there. And Kennett, Freiburg, we're going to try and cover as much as we can, as always. So, as I say, for my buddy Alan Phoenix behind the camera, Scott Verney, who does those producing jobs back at the Ham, Bill Edmonds in the studio, who kills his hours left and right. I'm Rick West. We will see you next time on Kennett Eagles Sports.
Here are some of the sponsors who make this broadcast possible. Atlantic Pool and Spa on Route 16 in North Conway. Pools, saunas, and hot tubs, sales and service. The Bike Shop on the North-South Road in North Conway. Bicycle sales and service. Crest Auto World on Route 302 in Redstone. It's a great day at Crest. Saco Valley Sports Center. Bowling, indoor golf, arcade games for the whole family on Route 302 in Freiburg. Sherwin-Williams in the Surefine Plaza in Conway. The pros know. Ask Sherwin-Williams. Fiesta of Jalisco Mexican Restaurant. A family restaurant on Route 16 in North Conway. Mexican specialties to eat in or take out. Mount Washington Valley Customs. Full-service repairs and pre-owned car and truck sales on Route 302 in Redstone. Diane Rio State Farm Insurance on Route 16 in Conway. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Redstone Napa, 512 Eastman Road in Redstone for all your auto part needs and Napa know-how. Silver Lake Home Center, a full-service home center on Route 113 in Silver Lake. American-made, American values. Big Dave's Bagels and Deli. Once again, the best bagels and best sandwich in the valley, according to the Conway Daily Sun Readers Poll. White Mountain Stove Shop on Route 16, reminding you to get fired up this season. Minuteman Press, with locations in North Conway and Denmark, and on the web at ncmmp.com. Kringle's Pizza and General Store. Pizza, subs, and a little bit of everything else. Half a mile past Storyland on Route 16 in Glen. The Lobster Trap Restaurant on West Side Road in North Conway. Since 1982, the Cuccio family has been serving up traditional seafood and Italian specialties, including the Italian seafood platter, a favorite for over 25 years. The Lobster Trap also features fresh-cut sirloin steaks. They're open daily for lunch and dinner, with a takeout menu as well as early bird and daily specials. And the Lobster Trap is owned and operated by Kennett alumni, proud to sponsor our local student athletes.